Hey, how's it going, you guys? Ace back here coming at you with a brand new video. Today's video is called How to Read People. The basics to psychology. We're going to be going over the 6 human emotions. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys drop a like on this video. Don't forget to consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Other than that, let's get right into it. So in the 1970s, psychologist Paul Ekman identified 6 core emotions that would cause a base and structure for identifying other emotions. So we found that these 6 core emotions were happiness, sadness, fear, disgust, anger, and surprise. So, are these emotions important? These are the base emotions that are found in every culture, and you can use this basic understanding to analyze a person's mood and structure your approach to better suit your situation. So now a good trick that I want you to try is if you find that someone has an emotion you want to change, you might need to present the opposite emotion towards it. So for example, if you want someone to be less angry, you'd have to bring in a lot of atmosphere of happiness into the situation. But you would also have to try and present it in a way that it's not offensive and make sure that person's comfortable. It's just something you have to find for yourself. You also have to know that person in a different sense, because usually there's general ways to be kind, but there's also specific ways to address someone's problem. And usually the only people that can help that person with that specific problem is people that are aware of that specific problem. In order to give yourself more of a presence in any situation, you have to be able to read the room. You have to be able to read a person. And the first step is analyzing their facial features, their appearance, and then determining their mood with small physical notions. Something also to remember is that an excessive emotion is a dangerous emotion, because usually that excessive emotion will lead a character to do drastic things. For example, there is no one emotion that can lead you to do the best choices. All humans make decisions emotionally, and usually that can lead them to make bad decisions. So having an excessive emotion is not a great thing. Think about a time when you made a great decision when you were very angry, or a great decision when you were very sad, when you were very surprised, or when you were extremely happy. Usually, making decisions when you're emotional is not a good idea. Going back to establishing your presence in a room, usually it's important to come off as more approachable. To be more approachable, you have to be more pleasant. You don't want to be too angry. You don't want to come off as mean. But just remember, you guys, so going over real quick one more time, the emotions. There's happiness. There's sadness. There's fear. There's disgust. There's anger. And there's surprise. And understanding how to look out for those facial features, those notions that give it away what emotion they're experiencing, is important. You can use that to your advantage, and to make sure you have the situation under control. I will be linking the article I used down below in the description. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, please feel free to let me know down below. So other than that, I'm going to include some honorable mentions before I go. So some of these other emotions were developed after these core emotions were established or identified. We had amusement, contempt, contentment, embarrassment, excitement, guilt, pride in achievement, relief, satisfaction, and shame. So just remember, guys, it's important to know psychology. It's important not to get too emotional, and it's really important to have balance in everything you do. So without further ado, catch you guys in the next video.